Hey everyone, Tad Stevens here. I want to make a quick video on a new course that we've just got on the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act. So let's get to it. I'll share my screen. All right. When you're looking at our site, any page will have the courses menu. You go to the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act under the Categories column, and you will get a list of our 4 Tax Cuts and Jobs Act courses. I apologize about the speed. Recording it slows it down a little bit. So the new course is the one at the bottom here, the impact of the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act on Gaap and financial reporting. So you click that link, you will go to the course. This is by Mr. Stephen C. Fustolo. He's a CPA and MBA out of Massachusetts. And the objective of this course is to inform the reader of the impacts the changes made by the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act have on Gaap and financial reporting. So you read that there on the summary, but you go down. The learning objectives are recognize how an entity should account for deferred tax accounts under the TCJA, identify how the ASU 2018-02 election is made to reclassify the tax effect on accumulated and other comprehensive income. And I'm sure you know, but ASU stands for Accounting Standards Update. Recall the adjustment that is made when an entity converts from an S to a C Corp. Recognize the type of like-kind exchange that qualifies for non-recognition of gain or loss under Gaap. Identify a way in which an entity can account for bonus depreciation under Gaap. Recall the overall impact that the reduction in the corporate tax rate is having on SEC companies. Recognize whether SEC companies are permitted to discount tax liabilities pertaining to repatriated income. Recall when an entity is required to disclose the tax years open for examination. The course contents, if you scroll down a bit, you can see here, it's a pretty short course. It's only 1 chapter. It's 2 hours long. And it has 2 sections. The first is Gaap impact of tax changes made by the TCJA, or Tax Cuts and Jobs Act, tax rate change impact on deferred income taxes, the ASU 2018-02 income statement, reporting comprehensive income, topic 220, reclassification of certain tax effect from accumulated other comprehensive income, reevaluating deferred tax assets from net operating losses, impact of indefinite net operating loss carryover period on deferred tax asset valuation accounts. Review questions and suggested solutions will come after that. Accounting for the change from an S to a C Corp. New limitation on interest deduction. Elimination of like-kind exchanges on personal property. Accumulation for bonus and Section 179 depreciation in Gaap financial statements. Overall impact of reduction in tax rate on SEC companies, and then you will get some more review questions. SEC Staff Accounting Bulletin number 118, Financial Accounting Standards Board Staff Q&A, topic 740, number 2, whether to discount the tax liability on deemed repatriation. And then section 2 will be other tax-related issues, deferred tax asset recorded on other carryovers. Presentation of tax benefit of net operating loss carryover. Presenting deferred tax assets and liabilities on the balance sheet. This is FASB's ASU 2015-17. And fixing disclosures in uncertain tax positions for non-public entities. And then we will end up with review questions and suggested solutions. So if you have any questions, just go down here to this little maroon smiley face looking icon, and you will have a pop-up here where you can chat with us. And if we're not there right then, we will get back to you. Just leave your email address if you're not logged in. If you're logged in, it'll capture it for you. Again, any questions, let us know, and have a great rest of your day.